All right. Hello, friends. If anyone's friending yet. It is the day of the bonanza. And here I am without a Switch. A Switch 2, rather. So I must continue making my monkeys. Hey, Pax, how you doing? Oh. How are you doing today, Pax? Nerd grabbed a Kremling emote like he was on fire. I don't have a whole lot for the Kremlings yet. They're even more complicated than the big Koopas turned out to be, but I think they're pretty good so far. Even if right now all they have are pallets and a hat. You gotta start somewhere, right? Because I wanted it to be something that would be expensive and meaningful and the sort of thing that people would accumulate a lot of points for. I didn't want people to be able to just constantly request things and, like, shut down the streams with requests. That is way too symmetrical. Play that. You went biking for 2 hours today. Well, that'll get your exercise levels up. Good for you. Well, seriously, that's really cool. I'm glad to hear it. One of your friends are into stocks, and he won $52,000. Really? What sort of stocks did he invest in? Gonna get me some insider tips. The stock called gold. I assume this isn't literal gold, but like an investment in the gold industry or something? Or like a stock with the name gold, but it's like some other industry. And they just had a very inflated... It's the name of a Bitcoin. Okay. Huh. I thought the Bitcoin bubble had already burst. I guess it's still hanging on. It's the only one still standing. Yeah? Still, it sounds like your friend needs to get out before the bubble bursts if he's made that kind of moolah on it. Diversify the portfolio and all that jazz. It's also the biggest stock right now. So I guess he got in on the ground floor or something. Because from what I understand of how the stock market works, you know, it's less about buying something when it's already big. You want to have bought something before it gets big, and then you can unload it for a load. Buy low, sell high, as the song goes. Buy low, sell high, take my piece of the pie. He bought it like a year ago when it wasn't doing well and made that. Well, seriously, good for him. It's always nice when an investment pays off. What do I make right now? Good question. In my experience, you should make things you want to make, to practice and learn how to make more of them. That is way too clean looking. I need to jank it up a little bit. Do you have any, Oh, banana! You're gonna have a hard time saving up for a hat if you spend it all on bananas. Also, just in case I didn't make it clear, you don't have to like pay to like make suggestions for hats. It's just that if you pay, then I can do it on, I'll like do it on stream, and like I'll have to make it. Like, if it's something that I really like, if it's something I'd be like uncomfortable making, then I still like reserve the right to say no, here's a refund. But for the most part, if you buy the hat, then I have to deliver. So if you still like, oh, you should make this, you know, suggestions are always welcome. It's just I can just look at it, I can still look at it and go, I don't think I'm going to do that. As opposed to when you buy it, like, well, I think that's a silly idea, but it's what the people want, so here it comes. Go ahead and Dread Kong's boss theme is not much of a song. Could you not hear before? Was it something wrong with my stream or something with where you were, nerd? Oh, Clobopus. I didn't even know it was possible to not even earn a crest in Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I guess it makes sense. I guess it's like a D rank. Seems like you'd have to really work to get it, though, because you'd have to, like... It'd be like a low HP run, and you'd have to, like, dodge all the bananas. That could be an interesting challenge video. Can you no crest every kingdom? Where you were. Gotcha. So, nerd, have you been watching any people play Donkey Kong Bonanza? Or are you planning to go in completely unspoiled? Great job. That was... Exactly. Going in blind. That's the way to do it. I went ahead and spoiled everything because that's just the kind of person I am. But I am very... I'm excited to see your reactions to it. I mean, heck, you could stream it if and when you have... I saw something about you, like, found some cheap Switch stuff online. Or Switch 2 stuff. Oh, yeah, so you got... Awesome! Awesome! And, you know, I'm coming down Saturday for, the event. So, I probably won't be able to, like... Yeah, you'll be the one playing, but... Awesome! Sounds like a decent deal. It's still not, it's still not quite the price one would hope for what they're asking, but... It's... At least you'll get to play the... Well, if you get a bricked one, sue the pants. Where did you get it from? eBay or... Mercari? I'm not familiar with that. Is that like an auction website, or... I've never heard of Mercari before. It's a used stuff. Alright. Makes sense. This game had a really wacky soundtrack to it. Hopefully. Just the fact that bricking is a thing really makes me unhappy. It makes me not want to get a Switch 2, even with Bonanza being here. Which makes me unhappy, because I don't want to not like Nintendo, but they're doing a very good job turning me against them. The Koopa attack animation as you just go right up and hit me in the King K. Roch. That's pretty great. Right in the Crocs. The Flying Croc. Dadgummit. Okay, there we go. I hate it when I turn my paintbrush into a clip art tool. I need to exaggerate this expression. You're making the hat right now, like you said before on stream, because you forgot. Alright. I need to make DK's face more goofy happy. Uncle Al brought up that the Jungle Beat bosses also break the name convention, but Jungle Beat broke most conventions. Yeah. I really wouldn't, Really, the thing is, since Jungle Beat was trying so hard to be its own thing, it's hard to really, blame it for missing the point of certain things. If I was gonna rename the Jungle Beat Tyrant, I'm thinking that you could have Karate Kong actually still karate still has the E sound at the end of it, so you could keep that. Although Elderly Kong might also work for him, because he's clearly the elder. He's not a cranky old patriarch like our grumpy great ape, but Kung Fu. Ninja Kong could be Stealthy Kong. I feel like that would fit the convention. You could have Stealthy Kong. Sumo Kong could be Girthy Kong. Ghastly King, Ghastly Kong works pretty well. So, ironically enough, the big Cactus King has like the best name for a Kong, Ghastly Kong. But yeah, so you've got Dread Kong, Karate Kong, Ninja Kong, and Sumo Kong. So we've got Karate Kong, Stealthy Kong, Girthy Kong, and I'm not sure what Dread Kong, like Deadly Kong. Dynamic soundtrack, many variations. I really don't want to give him those bonanza cheeks. But it looks like that's where this big dopey grin is going. Harry Kong. Scary Kong. Harry Kong, Jerry Kong, Mary Kong. Jimmy Kong. Well, hey there, Jimbo.
I'm not the one who will challenge Donkey Kong.
Well then, who then? Your supreme scaliness?
I'm liking this happy Donkey Kong face. I just need to make it make his jawline a little more pronounced, I think.
I survived a volcano unflawed. I was swallowed by a great white shark. Hitched a ride on a tornado's tail. Outrun an avalanche in the dark.
Mumsy Kong. Bluster's mother already has a Kong name.
I've been taught by Iphusius, who says the mind must be sharp as a wisdom tooth. I can chop down a tree with a bare hand. I've been trained in Epjitsu Kung Fu.
All right, I'm digging this happy Donkey Kong face so far.
My success is imminent. Kung Fu wins the challenge, and I win the prize! The crystal coconut!
The very happy gorilla. Let's see here. Do primates smile like humans do? I think that some of them can. Like, I think there's, well, like a closed mouth smile is a thing among some primates. An open mouth grin is usually a sign of aggression among most apes and monkeys, though. They're showing their teeth in like a back off Jack kind of way. They don't, so most apes and primates don't grin, but they can like do a closed lip smile from what I've seen. If you catch that chatot, you gotta name it Squawks. Let's see here. Hey! Squawks acquired. That's enough rock music. Oh, I see. Where's my pixel? Okay. So what's the best way to get hands clasped? Alright, let me see here. Well, I've got Discord on my phone now, so I have an easier time checking it during stream. But, alright. I saw Lord Clump was streaming Bonanza earlier today, but I was getting lunch, so I didn't have a good chance to watch it. When I was done, he was already done. I'll have to try and catch him again in the future. You watched it for 30 seconds. Alright, so clasped hands in victory. Really, they're relatively simple looking. Ah, it's a traffic cone hat. I can see that working. I can see that working for the Bob-omb, especially with the little traffic cone guys that they added to Mario Kart World. It would fit on Bob-omb and Goomba like a glove. Well. There's another hat for me to design. I mean, it's not that far off from the Met hats that I have. Yeah, no, I'm probably not going to use that sprite, but I see the vision from it. And that's the important part. Let's see. Oh, you've been watching One Piece? That's cool. One of Kit's regulars is watching through One Piece, and they're really digging it. And my roommate's a huge One Piece fan. For Christmas, I painted him a picture of Luffy, and he really liked it. What are your thoughts on the episode 197? Yeah, that's exactly the reason why I can't bring myself to try to get into One Piece. I look at the episode list and I'm like, ooh, boy. If I did that, I wouldn't have time to do anything. That anime is too big for you, Barnacle Boy. You'll never finish it. Ernest Borgnine's hard to do. Oh yeah, no, I've seen some pretty rad stuff from the later episodes. So I totally get why it's popular, why it's lasted for so long. I just do not have the wherewithal to give it a shot myself. Could be worse, though. Could be the 4Kids dub. King of the Hill is 13 seasons long, and you've made it to season 8. Yeah, but King of the Hill is not a serialized story the way an anime is, where you gotta keep track of everything and the continuity and the characters and whatnot. Also, I need to put this on its own layer. I should make the hands. Now you're imagining a 4Kids dub of King of the Hill. I'm struggling. I'm struggling to think how you could even begin to create something like that. Would Strickland be voiced by King DDD? Propane and propane accessories. Not in the mood to fight a pig. You're gonna say a mean word. So, when it comes to 4Kids, I feel like they did a great job for the most part with the Pokemon and Kirby animes. Give or take a few missteps here and there. I feel like they added something to those shows that really worked. And Ninja Turtles, although that's different because that wasn't a dub. So I'm not going to sit here and say that they were perfect, but I am going to say that for what they did, I think that they made something worth watching, even independent of the original translations, for some shows. Obviously, they made some missteps. Like, the less said about the One Piece, the better. But... Alright. So forearm. Bicep. You should watch 5 episodes of One Piece and then the 4Kids to see it. Oh no, I know exactly how bad the 4Kids One Piece dub is. I'm just saying, I think One Piece was a bad pick for them. Did you take my gum? I only had one piece. Second bicep. That gum. And they're on episode 712 for the 4Kids stuff. Like, why even make it? I mean, they obviously can't have the original, voice actress do Bobby because he's a grown-up now. He's got to have a man's voice, even if it's not right. But they have the same voice actress doing adult Bobby? Really? Huh. Now I have a mental image of Pajama Sam. A grown-up Pajama Sam, but still being voiced by Pamela Adlon. half of the episodes after 500 are CUP because they have shower scenes in One Piece? Huh. Of cutscenes. Yeah. Oh. I didn't think 4Kids like got that far. I didn't think they had One Piece long enough to do too much. But it was a long time ago, and it was never a show I was interested in as a kid. I was all about those video game adaptations.
Oh, my favorite.
I'm really liking how this DK pose is coming out. There was that time in Sonic X they made the press get drunk on salami. I don't remember that. That sounds like a 4Kids thing to do, which is kind of hilarious, but I don't remember that specific instance. Honestly, as far as like Sonic media goes, Sonic X is one of my least favorite ones. And it's not necessarily because of 4Kids, because I like, you know, they gave us Mike Pollock Eggman, so it's hard to be mad at that. But I feel like that show didn't, it was the definition of people sitting around and doing nothing for the majority of the show. And then in like the last 5 minutes, we have like a smidge of action. And then everybody goes and stands around again. You gotta have a space there, Pax. Oh, I didn't accept it. Dadgummit, I'm so used to Nerds requests where they just go right through. All right. It's next on the playlist there, Pax. I'm loving it. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Huh. View onion skin. Yeah, so it's basically just flex down a couple frames. DK Donkey Kong. So if it's not clear, nerd, I'm No, this is the you got a key animation. I'm replacing the Peppino spins in place with Donkey Kong doing his handshake, and then doing his handshake, and then the what is my brain is not all here right now. He's gonna do the handshake and then give the double thumbs up. probably gonna put the key in one of his hands, so it'll be a single thumbs up and holding a key. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It'd be neat if I could, like, remix the Pizza Tower theme, the victory theme, so it's like dun 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 dun. Hey, Kit, how you doing? The Goombas should be back, so you should be able to get your Goomba back. How are you doing this fine? Oh, crap. I've got 2 subscriber notifications. Oh. Yeah, I guess I have 2 subscriber notifications. I'm going to need to figure out what to do with one of those. Oh, I think I know what the problem is, actually. Hopefully I won't have to... Hopefully that won't keep happening. I think I had, like, 2 separate notification-y things set up. Like, one for Twitch and one with Stream Elements. So they were going off simultaneously like that.
So divinely here, performing for you. You know the words you get joined into.
Put your hands together.
If you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap.
But, Kit, you never answered my question. How are you doing this fine evening?
Well, he's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If you shoot, ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger,
Makes sense.
stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong. DK, Donkey Kong is here.
That's how I can do it. Okay. Sounds like a plan. He's the worst member of the Deke Fan Club. I still need to give Marvel Rivals a shot one of these days. I just keep forgetting. I'm glad my Smash streams have been taken off, though. Those have been fun.
Has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and
Stretch his arms out just for you.
himself just like a balloon.
I mean, it makes sense. If you like a game and you're already going to be playing it, you might as well try to stream and see if you can get attention. I don't understand why they gave Diddy Kong's verse all this distortion. I guess it's just because of the guitar, but it just sounds weird. I do think it's kind of funny they say Diddy Kong's verse is like the penultimate one. It's the last member of this YouTube poop. Hey nerd, while I got you here, has that notification for the stream avatars been going off too much or just about enough, you think? Because I've been noticing people weren't really using it, and I thought, if I set up the alert, then that'll probably encourage people to use it. But I am worried about it it being overdone, so But hey, if you're not noticing it, then I guess that's a step in the right direction. As we take you through this monkey rap.
Well, he's finally back to kick some tail.
All right, good to hear. Good to hear. Kit, what do you? Hey, Creaty. Well, thanks for dropping in. I hope you enjoy your sleep. Kit, what do you think of my new Crimling avatars I've got running around? I added them because of Donkey Kong Bonanza. And it's like, well, I should add Donkey Kong enemies. And the celebration. She is probably busy with the small ones. I should add Resident Evil things. Well, isn't Resident Evil like mostly zombies? I'd have a bunch of zombies running around, and then a Goomba and a Shy Guy. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. I could see some of like the Stars Special Forces gear. I could see that being like it would be fun, I think, if I make like certain gear like seasonal. So it's like, oh, you can buy this at Halloween. I could see a villager possibly in the future. I made the Inklings for Kit streams. I actually do plan on seeing about adding them to this eventually, but I want to try and rework them now that I've made all of these. I feel like I've learned a lot about the process of making stream avatars, because Kit's avatars were like some of the first avatars I ever made with the program. And so it's like, now that I've learned a whole bunch, I could probably make them better. And if I did add them to this stream, I would want to make them to, oh, did you? Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that song. I'm pretty sure Jack Black drops an F-bomb in this song. And I'd really rather not have that on my stream. It's a fun song, but... What are you saying nah about, nerd? What are you gnawing, nerd? Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass on this one, Pax. And also, I'm a little worried about copyright when it comes to a big song producer like Jack Black. I don't know if he would be litigious. Litigious. I can't speak. I worry about whatever record company he like works with might get up in my grill about using music like that in this. Litigious. Thank you, nerd. I need pronunciation guides. I'm worried that whatever like record company he works with might decide to get up in my grill about using one of his songs. Litigious. That's how you pronounce that, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Feel free to request a different song if you want to. Try to add some wiggle frames to the fingers before I draw him down. Litigation Jackson is on a legal rampage. That just sounded like something Strongbad would say. Probably is something Strongbad said, now that I think about it. Let's go back to our website. Let's go back to our website. Oh, come on. You taking off, Pax? Alright, have a good night. I'll see about having traffic cones for you next stream. Alright, let's see here. How are we all feeling tonight? Hmm. Pecs flexing. Well, I guess everybody's in lurk mode. That's fine. Ah. Fair enough. All right. I see you're enjoying some of the new swoop gear. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Nah, this is Spritestream day. Where I work on making my Donkey Kong and Pizza Tower mod. How are you doing today, Danny? Good? Yeah, can't complain. Donkey Kong Bonanza came out, and it's looking like a bonanza time. Makes me wish I had a Switch too, but I'm not getting one till the price goes down, so what can you do? So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're looking real snazzy there. It's a fun outfit. All right. Go ahead and start the next frame. And so what are you up to today, Danny? And all these variants on the soundtrack really do kind of get old after a while. Hey, Bowser Blaster, how you doing? Great. You don't know. Eh? Works for me. Glad to hear it either way. Which song? Underwater ambiance. Not quite aquatic ambiance. All right. Could we... All these ambient songs. Get to the actual jungle beats. May have to just end up picking a different song for the soundtrack at this rate. You're on your computer right now and you just cannot find the stream avatars thing? Well, it should be under, if you're on Twitch, it should be underneath the, scroll down. Or periodically, I've got a little notification that pops up in chat, and if you click that, it should open a window that has the stream avatars on it.
I will create chaos! Destroy everything.
Adding some more stretches. All right. This is just such a distinct sound. You don't really hear songs like this ever. So it stands out in a really neat way. Yeah, probably not a... Oh, they're coming. It's just... I keep getting excited working on a new avatar, and then I have to make a whole lot of gear for that. So it gets hard to keep up with making avatar or gear for everyone. But you're absolutely right. I do need to make more Toad gear. And Toadette is definitely one of the options I have planned for the future. Let's see here. It's amazing how adding just a little bit extra what looks like eyebrows makes him look a little friendlier because it's shaping his eye. I like it. Alright, now the torso. Oh wait, no, I need to bring the head down a couple more pixels. And now I bring the torso down a little more. Widen this out a little bit more. Oh, that's a problem. This needs to go down a pixel or two. Enjoying the swoop gear there, Bowser Blaster? No, I'm afraid of heights.
Afraid I can't help you with that.
This is such a visual overload. You need to get a new phone. Visual overload on your computer? How so? Just the Twitch website in general, or my stream setup? Because I don't want to be visually overloading people. Oh, okay. Well, you could always full screen it, but then I guess it would be hard to chat. Well, I think they have a system for that. But they would have to, really. It's been a while since I've used full screen on Twitch, because usually when I'm watching someone Twitch on the computer, I'm also doing something on my other monitor. All right, let's see here. Yeah, shape's coming along so far. JX makes some cool remixes. Larry Boy versus the Mad Batter. All right. What on earth am I doing? You can't pull color from transparency. All right. All right. Important that mostly behind this. Man, get that. Rotate. Needs to be straighter than that. Needs to be at a tighter angle. There we go. Get that upwards a bit. Angry chicken version. You stole my hat! Well, I'll be. You stole my hat. How dare you steal my hat? That's the only hat I have. I don't even have any of the awards assigned yet. You stole my crocodile cap. Why would you do such a thing? And this is why. This is why the Kremlings hate the monkeys. Because I literally just finished making the Kremlings today. And they are a very complex model where the head and the arms and the torso and legs are all separate objects. So I had to reposition all of them in order to fit the 32 by 32 square I used to keep things consistent. And so I had to do a lot of repositioning on the parts, and that makes it very complicated to add new hats. So I literally only had time to add the Mario hat and test it before I started streaming. So I'm gonna be adding a whole bunch more hats, you know, taking the different hats from the different characters and putting them on. But it is a time-consuming process for character where the head is placed differently than where it is on the sprite sheet. I have to relocate it, and then that means I have to relocate the hat once it gets added, and I have to go like, okay, does this hat match up with the head here? Yes. Does it match up with the head here? No. I have to go back in and change it, that sort of thing. It's tedious, but the results are worth it. All right, now I've got the arms, or the bicep, or the triceps, and I get to add the biceps. Dadgummit. All right. Let's... Where in the world? Stop staring at me with them big ol' eyes. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, so now I gotta... figure out where I'm gonna... Get that there. The song of the world's biggest combos. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to delete your head. Don't worry, Donkey Kong wasn't using it much anyways. Alright, I'm gonna try and experiment here real quick. Right, set loop section. Yeah, I think that works. I think I might need to tweak the arms a little bit on the bottom one. This Animalese extension was such a bad idea. Why did I do this? What do you think, nerd? Do you think I should have a separate... you think I need like one deeper frame and then an ascension then the ascension animation, or do you think that this is deep enough for honestly, this probably is all I need. You can't understand me while I'm typing. Nice catch, nerd. Yeah, I could probably, because then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 up, 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4 up. I think that would probably be better then. I'll do that. Also, I need to do some tweaking on these frames here and there. Yeah, now it looks like it's actually part of his shoulders. Pull this in a little bit. I like Mad Space conceptually. Like, I understand what went wrong with it, but I can't bring myself to fully hate it because it's got the Mario Galaxy planets. The Mario Galaxy planets before we could make Mario Galaxy planets. Yeah, kinda. Alright. I'm gonna draw the... What? Yeah, I'm gonna draw the next frame before I erase the shoulder lines. That looks a whole lot... That looks a whole lot more like he's got elbows. What a sentence! Oh good, now the gorilla looks like he has elbows. I guess that's why they call it a funny bone. Alright. Does he noticeably have elbows? I mean, looking at the preview, I think the elbows stand out. Anatomy is one of those things. That said, not actually, but okay. Well, they're really gonna stand out on the last frame I have to make, where he's at bottom crouch. Oh, does he not actually have elbows? Oh, I misread that. So, if anything, I'm the bad one here, because I read that as noticeably, but you said not actually. That's what I get for speed reading. All right. Primeval Ruins, the name makes me think of Ape Escape somehow. Yes, nerd, I'm going to add Peepo monkeys for the monkeys. Peepo helmets for the monkeys. I'm also going to try to add like a Peepo face. Did I hide the Among Us yet? Well, if you look at DK's face upside down, his mouth kind of looks like the Among Us visor. Alright, let me see here. A monkey? Oh, a monkey? I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I'm not sure. I'm second guessing if I'm reading you wrong. I don't want to be misreading. You want the being to be hidden in DK. Might be able to squeeze something in on the frame where he's given a thumbs up. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I can see it. I can kind of see it in the eyes. See in the eyes. All right, pull it up. Just reminded you of it. This is a good thing to be reminded of. Funny meme. I might need to... There we go. Now I can get a clear look at his hair that I'm trying to draw. Oh boy. That's the... I made those separate arms and then they get all mixed up like this. It is part of the joke. All right. Also, I can have my hat back now. Hey, nerd, you got someone talking to you if you can't hear me. if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, then I guess you can... Main ship, turn on. All your base are belong to us. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. I think he's talking about your very nerdy looking Big Koopa that you have constructed. It's an original. Such a ridiculous face. I love it. Redonkulous enough to be an emote? Yeah, I could see this being an emote, actually. I could extract just the face and have just the bouncing happy DK face as an emote. I could see that working really well. You know what? You know what, Bowser Blaster? You have earned, for such a helpful suggestion toward the stream, you have earned yourself an award. Let me see here. There we go. I am gifting you the Silver Crown. And you can put it on and off in the awards. It's separate from the hats. So you can wear it over your hat, or you can take it off, and it goes on all the different characters, so... Alright. But yeah, so I'm definitely making this an emote after the stream. I was just thinking earlier, I needed to make some more emotes, but I wasn't quite sure what to make. There was one face from Bonanza that I was thinking about adding, but the more I looked at it, the more I was like, nah, it's not gonna fit. I'd have to come up with something else. Alright, so now this goes down another 2 pixels. torso. Needs to be wider at the top. And then narrow down to the base. You are Le Prince Boo! Hail to the conquering poltergeist! I'm gonna go ahead and... Like Zoink Scoob, it's D's case. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome DK art. Well, thank you, MSM32. How are you doing tonight? It's morning for you and you just ate breakfast. Well, such is the nature of this globalized world we live in. I hope you're enjoying your breakfast. Yes, yes, we live in an open world simulation. Nah, okay. Well, what brings you here today? Always happy to see a new face. Secretly a Russian nest. You have the tiny crown on underneath the big crown. Really? Ah, that explains. Okay, okay, makes sense. All right. Okay. King of Skill. Nice, nice. Well, cool. Boo should be... Well, I mean, you can use the sling command. Or the bomb, that works too. Bowser Blaster is blasting off again! Alright, let's... I'm gonna pull back the loop section and see how this... Ooh, yeah, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it. Top 3 Sonic characters that I like other than Sonic himself? Ah, let's see. I mean... Team Chaotix is 3 characters, but I like Omega, I like Vector, I like Charmy. Man, ranking them is hard though. I like Silver Sonic, I like SBO. Blaze, Sally, and Trip. Okay, not bad picks, not bad picks. Alright, now I gotta get this last...
I like this guy. Yeah. Full systems. Full
Mighty, Mighty, and Mighty. Oh yeah, Mighty and Ray. And Fang. Oh, Fang's a... Man, there's just too many good characters to limit it to just 3. Sonic is just like a treasure trove of good, fun characters. Why did I copy a whole layer? That was weird. All right, so now I pull. I think I'm gonna stretch the hands a little bit on this frame, and then pull it down.
Like, zoinks, man! Watch me kick that metallic chipmunk's behind! Ain't that right, Scoob?
My favorite Mario characters are Toad, Toad, and Green Toad. I mean, I mean, I like Toad. I wouldn't want him to be every Mario character, though. Raggy. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Hey! Well, it's restricted. Thank you, nerd. I'm getting bots again. I don't know how I feel about that. I will take it as a compliment that I am continuing to be a successful streamer. Something like that. I don't know. I am drawing the eye of Sauron to me. Remember, if you choose to like a toad due to their color, you're racist. Or colorist. I mean, it's like liking their hair color, dude. It's like, oh yeah, I like brunettes or blondes or what have you. Hey, Tay, how you doing? You're somewhat into Friday Night Funk. Shut up, I'm right. I know bits and pieces about FNF. I know it has like a very robust modding community, and people make some pretty cool music, but I've never really tried it myself. I've never been much of a rhythm games guy.
This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 silver crowns.
FNF is pretty cool. Shame it's fallen off, kind of. Yeah, I haven't really seen too much about it lately, so I guess it was a little bit of a flash in the pan, but the flash lasted for a good long while. Who knows? Maybe it'll have a resurgence, especially considering how moddable it is, how many like versions, like people make all their different albums and songs and animations and whatnot. So I can see it making a comeback. It has an official mobile port. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. So they're at the very least they're moving up in the world. You know, once you had a mobile port, you got it made. Although, I guess it depends on if they can merchandise it. The Hypno's Lullaby mod and the Sonic EXE one seeks Deltarune. I don't know who made it. There was like a Birdley's theme mod that like had a really goofy like cutscene, and then the actual song itself was really good. I don't remember who made it, but I remember looking at that and going, "Oh yeah, that's pretty cool." I don't know. Like I said, I know of it tangentially and from like seeing some of the YouTube videos and the mods and stuff, but I don't know all the details. Who could have thought you really love the Shaggy mod? Ray. All right. Need to taper his bicep off a little bit here. It's a little too round. All right. Matt, as in the rules card from Seeks Mod. By Matt, you mean the Wii Fit, or the Wii Fit, the Me, the Wii Sports Trainer Me, or is it a different Matt? Yeah. There we go. All right. All right, now go ahead and clear out the shoulders on here. Do I need to...
I'm sorry, rules cards? How complicated is this game? I just wanted to play Monopoly. Go directly to jail. Do not pass go.
This sprite is going to be over the collecting a key animation. So I'll play it as soon as I finish drawing off his shoulders here. His shoulder outlines. All right, so let me just test the loop. So then if I have it go down and then back up. That's only 7 frames.
You have a complicated love and hate obsession with Mecha, Roby, and Sally. Because she's a good twist villain, but not executed properly.
Well, it didn't help that the Pindering happened and doomed that timeline to being unfinished. Okay, I'm feeling it. Yeah, so this is the animation. Let me clear out the loop sector. No, I want to delete the loop sector. I don't want to delete the loop sector name. Yeah, so this is the animation it's going to be replacing. He spins and then he holds up the key. And I'm going to be replacing it with the victory animation where he pumps his fists and then gives a big thumbs up.
Sonic, where were you when the brains were handed out? Go DK.
So, in the Saturday morning cartoon, with the Freedom Fighters, there was an episode where Sonic had a dream, and in it, Sally kept asking him where he was when the brains were handed out. And it's like, Sonic, where were you when the brains were handed out? And, I used to be a part of this YouTube group, back when annotations were a thing, where we made fun of cartoons using YouTube annotations. And one of the cartoons was the Saturday Morning Sonic show, and everybody just thought that was a very funny,
I'll allow it. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Why did that... Did you let that through, nerd? I didn't allow that first post.
Well, either way, it's okay. Works out then. But yeah, it was. We were not a big fan of the way Sally was portrayed in that cartoon. She was very, very unhelpful. It's a Shaggy line, but okay. All right, so he's gonna pump in victory, and then he's gonna transition to giving thumbs up. All right, that should work out. So he goes.
It's always weird when all the lanes are gone. Just imagine Shaggy popping out of nowhere and say that crap.
Why, the paintings are over there on the left, Bowser Blaster. I animated them. Prince Boo. Alright, so let's go ahead and... So to start with this, probably best to start with this stance.
You've been playing through WarioWare through iOS animation. It's pretty rad. Which WarioWare? The original, oh yeah, the GBA one.
Nintendo's always listening. They're gonna find out. Oops, he's gone. It's all my fault. Oh.
Shaggy probably in She. I mean, I bought the Switch too. They can't brick your phone. Yet. They can't brick your phone yet. You know they're gonna try one of these days. iOS doesn't allow for 3DS. Interesting. I've tried my hand at doing some emulation on my phone. I love the long transitions in Mario Kart World. I never emulate. I report fan games. You monster. I'm going to take that crown back. That crown is from a fan game, Bowser Blaster. That crown is based off of the Psycho Waluigi crowns. How dare you report fan games? I think I'm going to go ahead and change the playlist. I think all of the songs that are worth listening to on Donkey Kong Jungle Beat have been extinguished. Anyone have any requests for a game soundtrack to put on? Other, like, if you want to do like individual songs, that's what stream requests is for, but I'm trying to remember that copy pasta where it's like, I pay for my games, you should too. Mario Wonder? Yeah, I could run with that. I love being a Goomba. I can't argue with that. I have had streams before where it was like a bunch of people showed up and nobody played with the avatars, and so it was just, you could be a cooler Goomba. Let's see. Let's see. Mario Wonder OST. Let's go ahead and accept that. Poor Wonder faded into obscurity. Mr. Unsmiley is such a good name for a song. Alright, I'm temporarily going to stop the music to reload the playlist. It'll pick right back up with Mr. Unsmiley. Alright. Saved. Back. Play. Wait a second. What did the playlist not copy? Paste. Back. I'm a little worried, but hopefully it'll work. Mr. Unsmiley sounds like a comic book villain. It really does. It makes me think of, what does it make me think of? Just like, oh, it's Shadow. He doesn't smile. He's Mr. Unsmiley. It's just such a goofy way to talk about a angsty character. The Orange Goomba. I approve. As an orange critter, I fully approve of the Orange Goomba. Welcome to the Cheeto Club. Makes you think of the Spot in Rorschach. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. It's got that, what's the word I'm looking for? It's unsubtle, but in such a over-the-top way that it, like, loops back around to being subtle. Yeah, something like that. Welcome to WarioWare. Cheetos I snack, not gonna lie. Too much dust. I'm more of a Doritos guy myself, honestly. Bad smell. I guess that's a matter of opinion. I can take or leave Cheeto smell, honestly. Chex Mix. Chex Mix. It's been a while. I like Chex on its own, but I don't think I've ever really, like, eaten Chex Mix. But I'm not really a nut guy, so... my brain is like, oh, it's got nuts in it. It's like trail mix or what have you, but... I'm probably misremembering. I've seen many iterations, robotic body where she herself is in control. What iteration are you referring to? Like, do you have like a fan fiction or just like a headcanon concept? Just out of curiosity. If you don't feel like sharing, no need to. I'm just wondering what you're talking about here. Fan-made ones. Okay. At this point, fan-made is like pretty much all the freedom fighters get, so... Although, did you hear that apparently, something kind of like Android 18 then? I was gonna say, did you hear about that one Sonic mobile card game that's coming? Where apparently they've got, like, data mined things, and, like, the freedom fighters were one of those things. So it looks like they might be coming back in the future, which is pretty cool. My boy Antoine. But I don't remember the details. Like, I saw that she can de-roboticize herself using Kaioken equivalent. Interesting. The most Sonic Underground got was accidentally getting into Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. That was hilarious, the Sonya art, because some intern was like, oh, that's Amy, right? Yeah, I could just take that. Aww. But they made a vow their mother will be found. And it hasn't happened yet. Alright. So that's the start of him pulling his hands out to give the thumbs up. In the future, Mario will wear metallic clothes, as Miyamoto said. Did I not? Oh, I guess I didn't. Let's fix that.
My name
We got a lot of fun requests going on. Haven't even managed to get to the Mario Wonder playlist yet. Perfect. It's always more fun when everybody's requesting songs. Notice the Sonic Kaioken is much stronger. Fair enough. It wouldn't be Sonic if he wasn't the big boy, the most powerful one. Makes sense to me. Alright. He looks like he's holding his head in his hands. Alright. So I'm gonna have him pull his hands out, and then a smear frame, and him standing giving thumbs up. So is this like for... You have like a concept you're writing, or... I'm not sure I'm following... Not sure a single Ultimate remix of the song. Okay, okay, cool. Bro, the Samus keeps zaring and spamming projectiles. There's only one reaction to that. Smear frames. Oh, I love smear frames.
My name is Mike. Come on, let's robo karaoke. Get up on the stage and sing a little ditty for me.
I do wonder what we're gonna get, because it feels like we're about due for at least Smash 6 to be announced. There's a lot. There's a lot to wonder. Like, are we gonna get another continuation? Are they gonna reboot a lot? Oh no! Go ahead and request. That is why the song request feature is here. All I ask is that you follow the rules. You gotta have this command at the start. Oh, did my... I feel like the playlist didn't take for some reason, so it's like there's nothing here. Strange. I may have to try and pull a different playlist. Control copy. Oh, there we go. Okay. So go ahead and accept this. It exploded. Here we go. Show on stream. No, that's all there is. I thought... Okay. All right, so I've added your song to the playlist MSM 32, so it should show up next. Did you request it again? I'm gonna go ahead and decline the second one. Bot could not handle sus underground. All right. So now we have continue the smear frames. It's a song you read. Oh, cool. We got a musician in the house. You're one of those poplins. Oh, you're one of those poplins. One of those extortionists. I'm tired. I wish someone would pay me. Your cousin told you that Mario Wonder is a great game, but you never played it. I quite like it. I do feel like they went a little too heavy on some of like the short little gimmick stages, and it feels like there's not enough game because of that. But what is there is really good. It makes me hope that Mario Maker 3 has a Mario Wonder style, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna have to get into Mario Wonder modding, like that Rymia? I'm not sure how you pronounce his name. The one guy with the owl avatar who does all the Mario Wonder modding. Shush! My dad is a house now! Yay! My dad's immortal because he's a castle. He's all powerful. Bowser Jr. thinks that becoming a castle is the same thing as becoming God. All right, here comes the remix. Yeah, the art style is probably one of my favorite parts of Wonder. It definitely... It feels like a fresh coat of paint is mainly what the new suit needed. Okay, so this is this sounds like a Miku thing. Rotting, yeah, rotting while we wait for Maker 3. Is okay. Oh, okay, it's Shaggy. Okay. Checks out. Did you, I'm willing to guess you probably played Multiverses and you played Shaggy back when that was a thing. Ah, Multiverses. No, really? Okay. Color me surprised. Yeah. I wanted to like Multiverses so bad. You tried it once, but you couldn't get past it being nothing but Smash. Where was Daffy? LeBron was unironically such a fun character. I really wanted to like it. I tried, but it was just so much frustration. You have to press a button to jump? Yeah, I can't... It's so funny that Daffy was data mined, and then it's almost, like, perfectly in character for him to, like, miss the bus like that. But it's still frustrating. The voice line. I'm not sure. I might have missed it. Okay. Oh! It's not Miku, it's boyfriend. Ah, now it makes sense. I had my headset down a little bit because I was worried I had it up too loud. But now I hear it. I turned it up to here, and now I can hear it. Are you just looking at the subtitles or something? I had my headset turned down. I've blasted my eardrums before. Of course, now that I've turned them up, that's an obvious recommendation for someone to play a loud sound, it would seem. I heard that. I heard that, Siva Gunner. You're gonna start turning the stream down. Fair enough. Shaggy keeps talking about Tree. He's a star. Oh, I'm really liking how this is coming out so far. All right, so then take this torso. I thought the meme was Dreddle. All right, so now 2 big thumbs up. Well, actually, 1 big thumbs up and 1 key. So I did put a edge up there, just because I didn't want people to launch themselves up there and just walk right off if they wanted a chance to stay up there. So if you want it down, you can jump over it. It's just a little lip, so you could just jump down. If you do like a low-angled sling. Your royal throne. Royal throne. Alright. Big thumbs up here. Just, yeah. But no one is a boo. So you have no subjects. You're that prince of nothing. You think the song quoted Chaos Fantasy by Paragon 9? That name rings a bell, but I'm not sure I place it. I'm sure I've heard the name Paragon X9 before, but I can't remember who they are. Okay. From the Impossible game. Okay. That sounds familiar. All right. Get those fingers drawn on here. What in the world? I guess it's a YTPMV. There's a bunch of Mecha Koopas on the song request. Ah, Bowser Blaster now has his subjects.
Educational Bible stories, PC game and software. Yeah, educational software stories, mission and something like that. We'll learn colors and shapes and spatial relations. Learning our skills from a mouse without hesitations. Together forever, the world seems fine. Together forever,
All right.
educational Bible stories, PC game and software. Yeah, educational Bible stories. Playing this game makes me want to swear. Sailing to faraway nations.
I remember the bit of PBG doing that from one of his older videos. Someone just turned it into a whole song. Oh, I liked it. I liked it. Definitely had that that F&F feel to it. Which, you know, it took me so long to pick up on because I'm a dingbat. But yeah, very. Twas cool. I got a lot of respect for people who can make cool music like that. Alright, this... Nerd actually has some songs that got accepted in Siva Gunner. He's got some rips on the actual channel, which I am eternally proud of him for. Alright, let's see here. You know of this song because PBG posted it on his channel years ago and it lives rent-free in your head. Makes sense. Have you written any others? Have you made like a full F&F like mod around that? MSM 32, or is it just conceptual, the music? You do one shots. Okay. So it's okay. Gonna go ahead. This is just the bit where Bowser achieves immortality by consuming a castle. Do I need... I feel like I can push these fingers to be goofier. Yummers. I do think it's interesting that Bowser getting his hands on a single Wonder Flower is enough concern to warrant this big adventure. But over the course of the game, everybody's grabbing Wonder Flowers, and it's just like business as usual. Let's see, accept. I am the older brother to Nerd. Nerd is the younger one. Let's see here. Do I need to do anything else with this hand? Yep. It's so funny. So, on Mondays, I go to my sister's house. I go to my sister's house, and because she does streaming, she actually is the one who got me to start streaming myself. But she would stream, and I'd come over and I'd like provide color commentary and stuff. And normally she's the one on camera, and I'm just sort of sitting off camera because I'm a little camera shy. Can you imagine me not having a live cam? But at one point, I mentioned, being her brother, and one of her regulars was like, "What? You guys are related?" And and she pans the camera over, like, "Don't you see the family resemblance?" And I was like, "Yeah." And every time her kid's on camera, it's like it's Uncle Psy Guy, and they were like, "I thought it was just an expression." Yeah, now there are two of them. But yeah, it's just one of those, it is funny. Family relations. Okay, I think I'm gonna... How does Peppino hold the key? I don't want to just ape his hand outright. Ape, because I'm drawing a monkey. But I do get like the general feel for it. Of course you don't have a cam, you'd have to be in Massachusetts. I do eventually want to make a, I want to make like a Toon Tuber. I'm still trying to figure out what the design ought to be. Because I have a couple concepts, but when it comes to like designing what I look like, I'm always very self-conscious about it. You're like 19 in your mom's side, and your older brother is like his 30s. Okay. Okay. I had something to say about age gap between siblings, but I'll let you continue if you have more to say. But my uncle, he's my mom's younger brother, and he's only like 5 years older than me. So your dad's side siblings are like in their 50s or so. Woo! Yeah, so I was gonna say that's a pretty up there gap. Okay. Huh. Well. Huh. Well, that's quite a gap, but guess there's nothing inherently wrong with that. It's just kind of, whoa! Yeah, so my dad's siblings are all way older than my mom's siblings. So it is interesting. It's just interesting how those things work out. Also, you made a typo. Okay. Well, how dare you lie about your age on stream?
banned! No.
Bowser Blaster, you okay up there? Just being dead on top of the window? You're just sleepy.
Fair enough.
Your royal subjects shall bring you spoils. If they ever move from their posts. Meanwhile, your royal subjects. Guess that's about right. Try to shift the key angle a little bit. Go ahead and accept that. Is this another one that you made, MSM32? Or is this just a good one? Merely a good one, not a good one crafted by you. Oh. He made it, therefore it's not a good one. You cannot disturb the king while he slumbers, nerd. All right. So let's get this thumb in here. I will ape the general shape, but definitely gonna make this bigger because, well, big monkey hands. It's a Seaver gonna rip. You didn't make it. You are getting destroyed in Elite Smash today. Well, such is life. When you get on Elite Smash is crazy. It's like some days you're on top of the world, and other days it's just like, no, you're going down. I do not have it. I need to make a Discord. I really do. But right now I mainly just ape off of Nerd's Discord. Practice. Practice is how you beat us, Nerd or Blaster. Yeah, I should just set up a Discord. Played against some dude that was unironically was running Green Hill Zone a couple days ago. Like in Elite Smash. Come on, man. What do you mean by running Green Hill Zone? just playing the standard Sonic set? The spin and win? Oh, you mean like Green Hill Zone was like the stage that... Oh, yeah, I hate it when people do that. Yeah! It took me... Man, I am slow tonight. But yeah, I get what you mean now. See, it always drives me up the wall when you go up against people who are, like, playing with the, like, the not standard set. And, like, you can tell that they're just trying to cause problems. It's like they're not here. They're just here to win. And that means that they're going to cause problems for everybody else. I don't get it. Your key to the left of W is broken, by the way. You can't spell. You can't spell. Oh, awesome! It is always a nice feeling when you make somebody else rage quit. And I can take solace in it because I have done my share of rage quitting in the past. So it's like, yep, I know. I've done it. But now I've made somebody else do it. So you win some, you lose some. There have been times where I've, like, landed a skewer on someone, and then, like, in the middle of landing the smash attack, they have been rage quitting. And those moments always feel like, okay, GG. Part of why I started doing the Sunday Smash streams was trying to curb my raging tendencies. And I think it's been helping, honestly. Like, even when I play off stream in Elite, I feel like I'm having an easier time being better about it. What's the median? You need a prox for the Mushroom Kingdom. You gotta be... The robot sleeps in the Mushroom Kingdom. And then he awakens as the king! Alright. So I think... I still gotta draw his tie on. But I think this should be a good frame to hold on. 15 years! Oh, cool. It transitions to, like, the underground area. I like that. Let's have a... bump up his shoulders a little bit here. Just to make it... give him more of a profile. Profile. It's not profile, it's a landscape. Give him more definition in his silhouette. I could say silhouette just fine. I can't spell it to save my life. Oh, I like how that looks. All right. Let's wipe that. Oh, wait. I still need to add the key shine. All right. Marimba silhouette. Silhouette. All right. Oh, I gotta accept the request. There we go. Azure altitude V5. All right. It's next on the playlist. All right. So now I just paste that the whole way in. And he goes... Ooh, I like it! Lag switching will always be the lamest. Oh, boy. You can always tell when someone had their mom hit the make me win button. All right. That Goomba looks so peaceful. Well, then. All right. So... I don't want to swear. All right. All right, time to draw the tie on. When I ever manage to make a game, I definitely want to try and work variable music into it, because it is such a fun way to give personality to stuff. Hey, nice catch, Bowser Blaster. All right. I'm liking the Pokemon sound effects mixed in. This is basically a headcanon theme of a Pokemon OC. Okay, okay. Sort of a rival thing. Or gym leader. Ooh! You got some back-to-back in there. Back-to-back. Take a turn, take it back. You gotta love. To paraphrase Tom Servo, can't be a bad song if it's got back-to-back in it. The OC is a... Oh, okay. Okay, okay. We talking Mystery Dungeon, or just like a trainer's Pokemon, or even like a legendary thing? Ah, okay. Me and Nerd were discussing fan-made Reggies the other day. Okay, okay. The Frithmeon? Frithmeon? What kind of type is that? Frithmeon fighting. Okay, interesting. So when me and Nerd were discussing Reggies, he had this concept for a psychic type Reggie that was like made out of brain, and he was gonna call it Reggie Bellum, like cerebellum. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And then you could have like a mind, body, soul theme with like a fighting type Reggie and a ghost type Reggie to go with that. And so I came up with like, I don't remember the name we came up with, but it was like a fighting type Reggie that was like all muscle, like muscles without skin. And it was like, I can't remember if we went with like Reggie Brawl or Reggie Guts, or I don't remember what we went with, but Frey Rhythm Eon. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering what the etymology was. But we both came to the conclusion that the ghost type needed to be Regiplasm. Rhythm is, yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. You know, kind of, you got the you know, it's kind of like the dance battle type stuff with Hitmontop and whatnot. fighting is a lot about rhythm when you get down to it. They need more Reggies. They're really cool. I feel like Regieleki and Regidrago kind of miss the point, because it's like you have golems made out of materials, and then you've got electricity and dragon, and it's like, wait, what? This feels like it's going off theme. But I can't deny that they have really cool designs. Musical rhythm. Okay. All right, now I gotta draw the triangle part of the tie. Triangle. I don't know my shapes. I'm an artist, and I don't know what a diamond is. I call it a triangle. Help me.
Go Z, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go Z, 1, 2, 1, 2. Go Z, 1, 2,
They
1,
fight like a Five Nights at...
Go Z, 1,
I nearly said Five Nights at Freddy's. Friday Night Funkin'.
These people start to fade. These people
Fight like a Five Nights at Freddy's character.
start to fade me. Call me on my cell phone. I get busy. These people start to fade.
Hey, I was in college when Five Nights at Freddy's first dropped. I was like one of the original
Got money, but not
Markiplier watchers.
But not much. I could use $1. I could use a couple bucks. I'm so old school. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Well, with a name like Nicole and what you've said, I'm assuming that she draws from a particular digital links, design-wise.
Y'all. Where my lasers at? All the people
Reggie Arachnid! I love it! Reggie Arachnid!
and I got a bunch of types of but the lasers.
No! Oh, really? Okay. Serves me right for assuming.
These people start to fade me. Call me on my cell phone. I get busy. These people start to fade me. Call me on my cell phone. I get busy. I got to see the sweet doctor. Doctor Sweet. I got to see the sweet doctor. Doctor Sweet. I got the grown-up beats. Doctor Sweet. I got the grown-up beats. Doctor Beats. These people.
Okay. Now checks out.
These people start to fade. These people start to fade.
So I take it this is like a Sonic X Pokemon sort of thing?
I can freak. I can freak and flow at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, checks out. Huh. I wasn't gonna go there, nerd. I wasn't gonna go there. Why'd you have to go there? It's in jest. Please. Oh. Oh man. No. I'm just tickled is all. Oh man. Nah, don't worry about it. Nah. There are worse things. There are worse ideas for crossovers. Really. Don't let that sort of thing get you down. I'm breathing. I'm just very, very amused is all. I need a slowpoke emoji. Sonic Shoe emoji. Sure, why not? Can't promise I like to read stories. I can't promise I'll be able to read it till, after the stream, but I'm actually a bit of a fanfic aficionado. I enjoy reading a well-written fan fiction. I have made a mistake saying this. Sonic Shoe medallion emoji. I will not place one of those cursed items on my stream. Thank you very much. I would rather not be hit with the curse. Thank you. I know it's like tied to the physical things, but no. There's that one edit of the image that recolors adult Bobby to look like Mr. Chandler. You're gonna send so many creepy pastas. Well, I do reserve the right to read whatever is added to the stream, so it's like requesting a hat without paying for the pixels cost. You can do it, I just can't promise I'll do it. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then it's just this tie the rest of the way. All right, let's see the final product here. Ooh, yeah. No, this was worked over a year. Fair enough. You'll be sent to Quickieville if you wear it. Blah! Peggy, lock yourself in your office until it's safe. We are digging too deep. Yeah, it's gonna be faster in game. It's probably frame properties. It usually runs about this frame rate. It depends on the animation, but so I'm gonna go ahead and save the backup. Well, I'm gonna overwrite the. First, I'm gonna overwrite the sprites. I'm gonna save the backup. Let's see. A sprite file. Save it. I always make sure to save a backup of all my layers. Why does my Hank sound like Hamsar? Because I don't watch King of the Hill like you have, nerd. Whoa! I was raised by a cup of coffee, I tell you what. All right, let's see. Okay, I've got the compiler already open, so let me go ahead and import the graphics. I like the Wonder song. Yes. Chrome is janking.
I use the Brave browser these days, mostly. It does everything Chrome does, but it's got nice stuff like built-in ad blocker and stuff. The transformation one. One of the funniest clips from King of the Hill is when Hank explains that Peggy just told her customers to make mustard gas. Ah, yeah, I've seen that clip. That's a good one. All right, now I save the data.
Peggy Hill, you just told everyone to make mustard gas.
I can't do Hank. I guess I just need to practice more. That sounded more like Kermit the Frog.
Miss Piggy, that boy's not right. I'll tell you what. Yeesh.
Yeah, gum, this compiler always takes forever to save the program. Okay, good. All right. Now I just overwrite the Pizza Tower data with the new compiled sprite data. And
Kirby is a frog-pig hybrid. What did you expect? Oh, I thought it would be like me and Fozzie in that one movie where we were brothers and our dad was a pig frog. It worked fine for us.
all right, I'm gonna hold off on accepting that, Tay, because I'm about to switch off of stream avatar music. So while I show off the animation, see how it works in game. So where is that? Here we go. Dadgummit. This always happens. All right. All right, let's see how this key get animation works. Nah, anytime I click off it, I need to change this to just be looking for Pizza Tower instead of my left monitor, but all right. Yeah, I'm very pleased with how the Bonanza run came out. Still got to do the uppercut. The frustrating thing about this is I can't just test the animation over and over again because I always have to get deep into the level to reach the key. So I only get one look at it. All right. All right, so the key is right up ahead here. I mean, it's one of the main reasons this game is so wonderful is how many sprites he has. I still got to do the ground pound.
All right, there's the key. Ooh, that looks good. I like it. Yeah, the yellow is what chroma keys to be whatever color you set Peppino to. So I have set his tie to be yellow for the chroma key. Ow. Don't do that. I still don't have a hurt animation made yet. Stop that. And of course, I'm going to replace all the toppings with various bananas. Oh, it does, doesn't it? Hello, Pizza Tower Champion. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is a mod I'm working on. I'm just testing the animations. The Pizza Tower Champion has spoken. It is official. Almost forgot the pineapple. You can't forget the pineapple. Even if this is just me testing. He's a bit late. Well, maybe he was busy watching Bonanza. He could also be a Donkey Kong champion. Oh, I completely missed that chef's task. You were hitting up other streams, seeing the community. Okay. Pretty cool. Well, glad to have you here. I'm hoping I can show off a pretty good showing of what I've got animated so far. I am past all of the night transformations, which is a little frustrating because that's one of the animations I am most proud of. But yeah. I don't have any of the ranks made yet. Those are going to take me a bit. I'm going to have to sprite on a big scale. I didn't feel like it, Bowser Blaster, okay? I didn't even go for the treasure. All right, let's see the early key in Ancient Cheese. And I need my red tie back, please. Thank you. Now that's blood sauce. Ancient Cheese is right here. Yeah, so like there's a key pretty early here, if I remember correctly. There we go. I will allow that. I don't know why that didn't go through. Ah, yes! My brilliant scheme to destroy the hedgehog. Like, what's up, man? What the? Robotnik. Everyone loves Dr. Ivo Robotnik. I really love the barrel. The barrel I had so much fun making for his super jump animation. Alright, so the key is just like right up there. Oh, do I not have a I still got to do the throwing a bomb animation. I forgot that's separate from like all the other ones. All right, so the key get animation. Oh, I love it. It looks good. That's the one I just finished just now before I started testing Mr. Pizza Tower Champion. So... let's split up, gang, and look for some clues. All right, you have a good one, nerd. All right, so... what is the... oh, key. It's the donkey. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull back. Oh, banana. Yep. All right. So, let's go back to... there we go. Close that. So... no, last time you did that, you went with Jaffe and left me alone. I have too. I haven't gotten to play it yet because I do not have a Switch 2, which is frustrating, but what are you going to do with the prices the way they are? Nerd apparently is picking up a cheap one, so I'm hoping I'll get to play it when he gets it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and accept what I'm made of now that we're back in art mode. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make an emote out of the face. That's such a good face. But all right, so the next animation to make could work on the throw. What time is it? Not that late. Probably won't get a Switch 2 for a bit. Not fun. Yeah, I'm waiting until I can either get like a good cheap used one or there's like a major... yeah, that's the other thing. There's just so much anti-consumer nonsense about it where I'm just like, I can wait. I'm not that hard up for the next just Nintendo stuff. I got my Switch 1. All they got is Bonanza and World worth playing, too, so... like, Freddy, check out these powers. I can smother your face in within seconds. Oh! Alright. So... let's see. I could do the ground pound. That'd be a pretty easy one. It's just 3 frames. You were thinking about getting the Xbox ROG Alley, but it's predicted to be super pricey. Or wait for a new Steam Deck. Really, at this point, I don't feel like there's a whole lot being offered by new consoles that the older console doesn't provide. You know what I mean? It's like, graphically, I feel like we've plateaued. So, it's hard to, it's hard to justify the high prices for such a marginal increase in power. Alright, let's see. I need to grab my minecart sprites. Where If I was gonna get anything, it would probably be a Steam Deck, just because you just want... exactly! This idea that you will own nothing and you'll be happy really grinds my gears. It's just... I can't get behind it. Let's see. night pet. Did I call it something else? There it is. This is a place to start. Okay. So I'm gonna pull the minecart. Sometimes you just want to start your own game company. That's just not evil. An understandable goal. I think I know what I want to do with this. Let me see. Where's my night pet double jump? I think if I take this as a base, really, I want to make games just because I want to make games as an, like, just for the artistry of it. Like, just make something that is fun and enjoyable and something people will want to play and keep playing. This one. I put that on completely the wrong layer. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. This is a true thing. All right. Put this on completely the wrong. I still need to make Spike avatars. I feel like I've heard it before, MSM30, but I can't remember what it's from. It's like, I definitely feel like I've heard it before, but I can't place it. Okay. Yeah, that would explain why I recognize it, but I don't recognize it. I know of the Funny Lawyer game, but I have not played it myself yet. I know of Funny Lawyer memes, but... Let's change this to... Just a straight swoosh. You have played Apollo Justice 3. You have played Apollo Justice, but never finished Case 3. I can't read tonight, apparently. You need to play LA Noire. That is press X to doubt game, right? All right. This needs to be on its own layer. So I can shift it around. This needs to be on its own layer so I can shift it around. Go ahead and accept this. Alright, thanks for being here, Bowser Blaster. You have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday. Possibly earlier, depending on what other stream stuff I get up to. All right. Probably need to put it more like. All right. There's the other hand. I need to put that on its own layer. Actually, might work fine on this layer.
Let's see. Do I have to? Yeah. So when the song, it's just a precaution, just to make sure that nobody puts in a song that could like get me in trouble, you know, with like copyright or just having things in it that like Twitch would go, wait a second, we don't want you to play that, you know, that sort of thing. So the way it works is I've got it set up so that it automatically puts song requests in the in a queue that I go through, but my mods, that is Nerd and Kit, who hasn't done much tonight, but she's here sometimes. They since they're mods, their requests automatically go through. And they've never abused that power, have they? Oh yeah, Nerd's at work. He he can't hear me dissing him. Maybe he'll see it on the VOD, I don't know.
This is a cool, pretty cool lawyer song. I mean, it's a Capcom game. Capcom games usually have really banger OSTs.
Oh, Nerd is here. Terrence from Angry Birds. That's canon now. Even though, I think it's Sonic X Shadow Generations, Omega says that he does not use the primitive animal energy reactor that the other E-series use. Which makes sense. I don't think that Sega would want one of their main characters to have an animal trapped in them 24/7. All right, now I got to draw some wiggle frames for this. Carrots from Angry Birds, I love it. All right. So let's go ahead and put the minecart across, because that one stays static.
And the hand is gonna be static for the whole animation. And this hand is gonna be static for the whole animation. So, view onion skin. All right. It's interesting how much mileage they can get out of the classic Mario theme. All right.
You want to play a good game? Come to your buddy Wario. He knows a good game. Wario knows all the good games. WarioWare. Hey, you better not be pirating Wario's games. Wario pirates games. You dirty sea rat. You're just like that Captain Syrup. Pirating all of Wario's games. Wario gonna break your system with a brick. Wario's going to come to your house and break your systems with his own brick. Gonna break them so hard they're gonna be floating and be full of coins. That's what Wario's gonna do with your systems, you dirty pirates. Wah!
That's pretty good. I'm gonna brick your system so hard it'll be floating and full of coins. I like that. I'm gonna have to use that somewhere. Shaggy, we can't beat him. He's too strong. Freddy, fuse with me or we'll die. That was an awful Shaggy. I turned into Kermit again. Fred, we have to fuse or we'll die. It's the only way we can beat Perfect Cell.
Kermit!
You ever watch Devil Artemis MSN 32? Sorry, Cell. I had to turn on you. It's what the fans wanted this episode. It's for the funny, Cell. Just go with it. All right. Man, the boss battles in Wonder were so disappointing. It was like Nintendo heard, okay, we hear you, the Koopalings are boring. It'll just be Bowser Jr. And it's like, no, that's not what we meant! That wasn't the problem. Make better Mario bosses. Yeah, MSM32. If you want to play that game, just put in the use the PokeStart command, and it'll let you start playing the PokeCatch game. Oh, you got Quaxley as a starter. Yeah, you don't get to pick, sadly. I wanted my boy Squirtle, but I got Charmander, which wasn't bad, but makes still not my preferred pick. I don't know why they don't let you pick your starter. They don't even let you pick the region you start from, which is kind of weird. All right. Let's accept that.
Three, two, one, go.
I can see the outline of the video, and Sally's animation is making me laugh. Oh, you made this on a phone? Interesting. I was, okay. Okay. I hope you're not offended. I find the sprites to be hilarious. It's the point of the sprites. Gotcha. Well, it lands. Oh, I forgot to draw his... I always forget to draw his ear. I don't know. I find his... I guess his ear is just forgettable to me. Okay. All right. Pull that in and around and back and forth. And the mix of Phoenix Wright with the Sonic stuff is interesting. Okay. Let's see. There was this one panel where Sally was a liar. Which kicked in your inner Ace Attorney. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Shouldn't be too much more to get this dang ground pound animation taken care of. How in the world did I miss that pixel? Alright, there we go. Almost there. Almost there. Man, I appreciate the dynamism. I'm trying to think of the word I want to use here. How dynamic the wiggle sprites make the animation. Nope, accept that. But it's always so time consuming to make the sprites wiggle. But it's like, that's like 75% of the Pizza Tower art style, so you gotta capture it. That scraggly, squiggly line animation. All right. Do you label all your songs V5? Just out of curiosity, it seems to be a running theme. Okay, okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna want to have it be about up here, pull it down. The Soldier Boy, you! I guess it's a sample, so... I heard that. I heard that. That Megalovania. Have you seen chapter 4 of Deltarune yet? So do you know about the organ Easter egg about if you play Megalovania on the organ, what happens? So there's this pipe organ at one point in chapter 4 where you're supposed to play a song to progress, but you can play some other songs and get reactions from Susie and Ralsei. And one of the songs you can play the first few notes of Megalovania, and then Toby Fox's dog in the little Fisher-Price car comes charging in and kills you, and immediately puts you back at that spot. And if you try to play it again, when you get to the last note of the intro, it'll be like the Looney Tunes bit, where it'll be like, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do, like he won't be able to hit that note, and it won't let you try again. Oh, it was pretty good. I liked it. I will say it's not really my style of music. Like, it's not really the kind of thing I go out of my way to listen to, but out of like that style of music, like as far as it goes, it's like, oh yeah, I can dig this. I can listen to this and enjoy it. So approvals for whatever it's worth. Which I know it probably, you know, happens. Don't worry about it. Let me go ahead and I've actually written a few songs with Famitracker. I was gonna make a Mega Man fan game, but plans kind of fell off. But I still have the songs lying around. I'm quite proud of them. I don't think I ever uploaded them anywhere, so I wouldn't be able to put them through song requests. But if you'd be interested in hearing those. Let's see here. The main character of the story Ascent is friends with Sally and Nicole, the Phrymion. The Phrymion. I think would be how you would pronounce that, judging by the etymology you gave. Alright, now I just gotta get his legs wiggling. Okay, that's the layer that the legs are on, so... and then I typically don't put wiggle frames on the feet just because of how small and undetailed they are. Might want to slide them back and forth a little bit, though, for this, just to drive home the fact. Hey, nice catch. All right. Almost there. And pull it up and down and back. I did actually. I don't think I recognized it. I actually haven't watched much JoJo beyond the first season, but I recognized the song and I was like, that's not Ace Attorney, but I recognize it. I think I heard it in a couple other things that you put in tonight, which, you know, fair. You got that motif, you got to use it. Leitmotifs are the soul of, like, character music. Get my little brown bean sprouts colored in here. I need a little more here. That's a pretty good ground pound. So the minecart just drops straight down with DK hanging out the top. All right, so go ahead and save it, and then export the backup. No, not, you don't export the backup, you save as backup. All right, these sprite files. All right. I guess I could go ahead and load this one up too. So go ahead and maybe I should be saving these sprites in like folders, because I think why it takes so long is I'm recompiling all of the sprites, including the ones I've already done and the ones I haven't gotten to yet. And that's why it takes so long to run the compiler. All right, let's go ahead and save. Yes. So about your iteration of Sally, if she were involved in the Mega Man crossover, she's definitely going to be having free will and team up with Nicole and the main character. Okay. The one who can Kaioken herself back to being organic. If I'm following correctly. All right. She stays in a robot form because she's lazy. Also, I would presume that the robot form has some defensive edges. Although I think something a lot of people overestimate is the durability of robots. Yes, replace the file. A robot that was detailed and as intricate as a living organism would probably break from would probably break just from how fragile the systems would have to be. Mahi Moonstar. Okay. Are they a person? Are they Mobian? Are they? Is this the Pokemon trainer? I could see a Mobian Pokemon trainer. Human demigod. Okay. Gotcha. Hello, Kit. How you doing? I just finished another animation and I'm testing it out. I got 2 of them done. The one of them was super easy. I don't know if you were here for the key animation test. Dadgummit. There we go. Let's just clear them all out with the super taunt. I ain't got time for this. I'm just here to test the ground pound. Fair enough. Like, here, you can have 2% of my power. All right. Yeah, that ground pound is working pretty well. And then the key is just right in here. Tell me what you think, Kit, when I get to it. It's just right ahead here. He can beat Game Sonic at his best. Alright, so, key animation. I love it. All right. All right, so. He's concerned when Sally lazily doesn't care what happens to her body, so he thought of one possible implication. Dang it, didn't mean to go in there. All right. I've still got a few animations I gotta worry about. Yeah, that would be concerning. All right. All right, go ahead and close that. Switch back to. All right. All right. Well, that's 2 animations down, and it is 11. It is just about 11:30 here, so I'm probably gonna call the stream here. Is anybody? Let me see here. If I check my dashboard. Bop, 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 bop. literally 12 hours apart. All right. So I will have to do that. Have you followed yet? I don't think I've seen the follow yet. I mean, you don't have to, but it would be appreciated. All right. Well. All right. Well. Yep. When I get a Discord, I will definitely pop it in on my thing. On my my profile here, you know, on my main menu and all that jazz. I'll definitely be sure to let you know. But only 2 people, which wouldn't be too much. I think I'll pass on a raid with only 2 people. Just doesn't seem all that worth it. But yeah, it's great having you. Glad you found me, and hope to see you in the future. Thanks for being here, Kit. Always great when you're here. And my car is fixed, so I will be able to come by Monday, and we can do some more streaming stuff. So either way, we'll see what happens. But I will catch you guys later, and you all have a great night, and farewell.